Hi, it's Wolf. If you're watching this, that means that we have officially launched our brand new merch line that's coming out today, or whenever you're watching it, it's already currently live. Our Mess with the Pack, we go on the Attack Pride line. It comes in two different designs. We have what we're calling the flag design, which actually showcases all the different flags, and then we have the blended design, which takes all the same colors of the flags and just blends them all together to make it look a little bit more subtle. They are available in hoodies, t-shirts, water bottles, and cups, all available now through Fourth Wall. Links are going to be provided wherever it is you are currently watching this. And not only that, but all proceeds made during the months of May and June, so basically the lead up to Pride Month and Pride Month, will be donated to a charity of the community's choice. So be sure to check that out. Thank you all so much for helping support the community, and we hope to see you inside of all the streams and videos soon, everybody. See ya! Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wolf Eye stream. My name is Wolf, also as Wolf Eye. Hope you're having a fantastic day here today. We are continuing our playthrough inside of the Nexus SMP as we continue Fisher House Charity Weekend. I got my shirt on today. It was in the laundry because I usually use it for working out. But yes, I got my Groundbreaker shirt on. But we are raising money for Fisher House Foundation. If you don't know what Fisher House Foundation is, they are a nonprofit company that goes and makes these amazing houses nearby military buildings or VA hospitals so that you can take your support group with you whenever you need to travel for any sort of medical procedure. So they are super awesome. We're raising money for them today. We're part of the Groundbreakers program. A bunch of the friends inside the Nexus SMP are also part of that Groundbreakers program. But apparently a lot of stuff's been happening while I've been away. So we gotta we gotta zoom in and whatnot. It's all pretty much over. Well, guess what? We get to play a fun game of telephone to figure out what the heck happened here. I'm excited. Anyway, let's hop over to the other screen so we can hear everything, and then we'll join the VC in a minute, too. Hello, Ollie.
Hello.
How are you this fine day?
Stressing.
Stressing? What happened?
Because I need this thing called the quartz. You remember the quartz that I brought up?
Yes. Yes, I've heard of it.
These bounty boards have provided me with everything that I need. And all I need left is a quartz.
A quartz, you say? What is it you're trying to make, anyway?
The film that I read, you know all my chests and valuables that I have. Well, this quartz allows me to create something that lets me store all that in one area. Like you have in your hand.
I may have found a tome. I may have bypassed the quartz.
Really?
Yes, you see, you need in order to make the thing, you need what is called a comparator. Is that right?
Yes, I have one left.
Well, the job board gives comparators, so you don't even need the quartz. You can ignore it entirely.
Well, it's the quartz for the connector for the terminal.
You mean the terminal?
The storage terminal.
You mean glowstone?
No. So
Lionel.
it's the cable connector.
Oh, the cable connector. You know you can just bypass that and just if you slap a chest next to the box itself, you don't need the connector, right?
Even if you use the inventory cables.
Yeah, if you use inventory cables, then yes, you gotta do that. But if you just use the item storage box and you put a box touching that box, then all other boxes touching that box will be connected. Also, yes. Oh, Baldwin, hello!
Hello.
So good to see you.
Such an enthralling conversation. I'm sorry to have stepped into it.
Oh, it is
You're okay.
always a welcome.
The meeting, I think we are about ready for it. Also,
meeting?
Lionel, we're having a town
we're
meeting.
having a meeting.
There's some things going on.
Some things going on. What?
I
hope
will
nothing
be at
bad.
Adventure Hall. I gotta go do something.
Okay.
Should I head over there now, or
Yeah, just about. I think we've almost collected everyone.
Okay. Well, then I suppose I'll just follow you over then. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to stop by Shmi's first. I made her a lovely little hamster after the last one tragically perished from a great fall.
I hear you.
Oh, hello, Reina.
He's very upset with me, and I don't know what to do.
What did you do?
I'm
What?
sorry, Reina. We'll talk with him maybe in the town meeting space.
No, but the way he just spoke to me, he's like, if something's bothering you, you can say. And I was like, well, we'll discuss it during the town meeting. And he's clearly upset at me.
Okay, okay.
But I don't think what I said to you or Ollie was wrong. I think it's a very fair idea, and everybody has come from different backgrounds, and I think it's fair to embrace it.
There you go, Fox.
Absolutely. Hopefully he can understand that we want to collaborate, right?
Indeed. We're all about collaboration here.
Yeah.
I think at this town meeting, we'll start with what you, and then we'll work towards what I said. Just that way, because we'll get the big important thing out of the way.
Okay. Okay. That might be good. That might.
And
be
I
good.
think you should take the hot seat where Sapphire is sitting and be up there while everybody's sitting.
All right, I'll be there in a moment. I just need to stop by Shmee's real quick.
Okay. All right. See
Okay.
you shortly.
Yeah.
Shmee.
Hello, Sapphire.
Hi, lie.
I'm just gonna slap this down right here, and put that there. Sorry about your weasel, Sir Lionel. Lionel. There we go. Ah! Whoop. So I hear there's a town meeting happening, Sapphire.
Yeah, come here for a minute.
From what appears to be the matter?
I think they're trying to take our kingdom from our hands.
What kingdom? This kingdom? The one we're in?
Yep.
Who's trying to take it?
Rhea, Baldwin.
Link is 100% ready for this. From take the kingdom from who?
From us.
From us? What do you mean from us? It's all of our kingdoms.
I know.
We share the kingdom. How could they take the kingdom?
They want to take my throne.
Take your throne? I mean,
Yep.
sounds serious. I've only just woken up. I feel like I've been asleep forever. There's so much that's happened since I've been asleep.
I said the same thing. I do say the same thing.
Alright, well, thank you for this information. Will I see you at the town hall meeting?
Yeah. I will.
Alright, well, I will, let's head on over. Oh shit, I'm hungry. Link, are you ready for a meeting, buddy? Oh, why, thank you. Oh, hello!
Hello, we're just waiting for Ollie.
Alrighty. Ooh, we have snacks?
Yes, Baldwin brought them.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the bakery, from the bakery.
Ooh, I'll take one of each. I'm quite famished after my hibernation there.
I bet. And if there is any need for more ever, feel free to stop on to the bakery. We've got stocks times a lot. Sorry, the seat up here, I'm a little nervous about it. I'm not good with the
You're
whole,
doing
like,
wonderfully,
talking.
Baldwin. You're doing wonderfully.
Thank you so much.
Woo,
Wow,
Baldwin!
there's a lot of you guys out there.
Woo! Go Baldwin!
Maybe I'll stand on the stairs. Yeah, I'll stand on
How
the
do you
stairs
make it so your
until
emotes
everyone's
keep
here.
going?
I feel a little less scary.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Ollie. He said it'd be a moment, though. Lionel, how was your hibernation?
Oh, you know, I feel like I've missed so much. We're having the town hall looks wonderful. We're having a meeting for once.
Yes.
Oh, this has been lovely.
Well, it's about time we come together as a town, so...
We haven't already been?
Well, in a place where we could...
Ah,
Yeah,
I
in a
thought
meeting
so.
place.
yes. I was
We've been
going
working
to say.
together. Yeah, we've been working together, but
Yep. We have.
Are you all right back there, Sapphire?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, it's really good when communities work together to, you know, reach goals and all that kind of stuff. And so having
Agreed.
everyone here is really nice.
All right, going back to this.
I'll go grab some more snacks. See if anyone else is around. Yeah, I'll be back.
Linky boy, what are we gonna
Find
do?
Ollie, but I
What are we
think,
going to do?
Yeah, I did find another friend.
Bovinius? I haven't seen
I know
Bovinius in
where
at
Ollie
least a
went.
season.
Look at all the family.
Yeah, Bovinius, look at all your
It's a
friends.
reunion.
Look at them all. Truly, we are Wait, where'd it go?
I don't know.
There were two. There were
In
two.
the
There were two, but then there's just one now.
one of them I think went back over.
Did it go up in the ceiling?
I guess
No.
we should just ignore that happening.
That was weird. I don't know where that other one went. Huh.
Maybe I got hungry. I don't know. I'm in a delirium state.
Ah.
Hello.
Ollie, you made it.
Ollie.
You know, take my seat.
Oh man,
You got this, Baldwin.
there's even more of you.
Go,
now.
Baldwin, go. No, don't worry about it. Just picture all of us in our underwear. It'll be fine.
That's worse.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
supposed to be
fine.
naked?
Are we? I did not prepare for this.
One
No,
moment.
wait,
Prepared
no.
for naked meeting either.
That's a different thing. That happens
I
later.
do not
That
wear
happens after.
underwear, so.
Oh, that
What's
changes.
Sapphire?
That changes picturing Sapphire in his underwear.
Maybe please, for the moment, wear underwear in my apparent vision. I'm gonna look at the ceiling. What an interesting ceiling.
Baldwin, come with me. Come with me.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck.
You're gonna do great, Baldwin. I believe in you. Maybe I should have made some liquid courage before we got here.
What about
Alright, get out of it.
physical courage?
All I have it is in liquid form, really.
Oh, okay.
So how goes the beef box, Bovinius? I've seen you've made some renovations since I last saw you.
Bovinius, speaking of beef, guess what? I don't know if you saw, but we have an unlimited supply of beef.
Why are you torturing my family?
Didn't you say?
Oh my
was an accident.
God, Bovinius!
Accident.
Bovinius! You,
Happened.
I don't know
A
my own
murder in the
strength.
With-
town hall?
with a single stroke, Bovinius, that's impressive! He was wearing full armor and you smacked him once and he just fell over dead!
I'm so sorry.
You're so strong, Bovinius!
I don't know my own strength.
The true strength of an ox with this one right here.
And I thought I was strong by breaking a whole tree, but
Alright, where'd
oh my.
Bovinius, wait, come back!
Bovinius, come back!
It's okay, Bovinius, it's okay, it's okay.
Baldwin is ready to speak now.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't know
Oh,
what
my grapes.
just happened.
I
You're
don't
doing
know
great.
either. It didn't happen. Just carry on.
Okay. Then I'm gonna call this meeting of the town hall, the kingdom of Emberglade to pass. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Baldwin.
Hello, Baldwin.
And
Hi.
this afternoon, I saw something very wild. So Shmi walked up to me in my bakery, you know, where I stay, and it's safe and it's warm. And
It's a lovely
comfortable.
bakery.
Thank you. Yes. And so we were there. And
Lionel
he came
speaking, it's
running
like,
in
we
and,
love it,
"Hey,
it's great."
Baldwin, I need your help. And so I chased after Shmi into the basement of her home, which, by the way, very, very lovely, very cool looking.
Wonderful.
And so
I agree, I agree.
went. Yeah, we went all the way into the basement, and in the basement there was a person who was not an Emberkin. And I didn't get to talk to them much at all because Shmi kind of told me it was a secret and I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. But yeah, I panicked because that's a big secret, and I don't think Shmi was feeding the person, so I was providing food, and then I told Ollie about it a little bit, but not a lot of it, and then I told Raina about it, and then we tried to sneak in, and then Shmi basically attacked all of us and prevented us from seeing the person that is possibly still in the basement of Shmi's house. So that's what I got. Any questions?
Yes,
Affirmative.
several questions actually. Sapphire, you go first.
Do you guys hear that sound?
What sound?
The mooing? That sound?
Yeah.
The sound of mystery has appeared in the air.
Yeah.
I believe that is the true call of mystery. I have a question, Baldwin.
It seems fitting for this conversation.
It does.
Very,
It does.
very.
Yeah, I got scared for a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
Baldwin, Sir Lionel over here. Question. Is the person that was in the basement, is it one of those wandering traders I've seen wandering the village every now and then?
No, this one definitely was not. This one was. Oh.
I had PTSD flashbacks for a moment there.
Same.
Creepers.
Count to 10, Lionel. Count to 10.
1,
Everyone should do some
3.
deep breathing. That would be great.
7, 29, 10. Okay. Was
There
it
you go,
was it
Lionel.
was it one of the was the person in the basement one of those skeletal creatures or zombies perhaps?
No, it was it was another person like me, but down there in the basement. Had a wonderful accent and is not familiar to me. Is very much a stranger. And so, but every time I brought that up, Shmi shooed me away very actively.
Are you sure it wasn't like Cassius or something?
Well,
I
me
am-
and
Maybe
Baldwin
Edwin?
both assumed.
Catalina maybe?
Nope, not Catalina.
No, none of
They're both
them?
in slumbers.
Oh.
Me and Baldwin both agreed in the basement that it's very possible that this person clearly isn't an Emberkin, as none of us have ever met them, and judging by how Baldwin describes them, I'm concerned it's... Yeah, if Baldwin wants to explain that part.
Someone else, maybe from another kingdom.
Could it be Harold? The news guy?
Well,
Oh yes, Harold. Yes.
It was did not introduce itself as Harold. And also, I think if it was Harold, Shmi wouldn't have it locked in a basement dungeon.
Well, remember, Shmi like to take stuff that doesn't belong to her and claim them as hers.
Well,
But I don't really think Shmi would kidnap Harold, considering the
So-
fact that... I mean, has everybody read the book on the thing?
Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
It took me some time, but
Then
yes.
I don't believe Shmi would have kidnapped Harold, as, well, it seems they're a little bit important for the High Council.
yeah, and Shmi did say it was a kidnap. Very specifically, was like, I kidnapped someone. And Edwin had explained apparently crime to Shmi the other day, and now Shmi is doing crime.
Ah,
and
I
kidnapped,
see.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, maybe, possibly now, I think Shmi might be in a slumber, and maybe we could see what that was about after the town hall, maybe.
Yes.
I mean, wouldn't that be trespassing?
Breaking and entering?
Well,
Yes.
Shmi's already committed a bunch of crimes, and considering the fact that this is very, very suspicious and also can be very harmful if we eventually get to interact with other kingdoms.
This could
They
mean
found out
a war
if they
between
found out
kingdoms.
that- exactly.
Oh no.
This could affect all of us, and this could be terrible for Emberglade. We don't know what the other kingdoms hold, and I mean, if Shmi took somebody from another kingdom, this could be war.
I shall prepare the armor immediately then. Ollie, we need the armor for everyone.
Okay. Well, so, yeah. Any questions about anything on that note? I know that's a big note, but there's other important things that maybe I have to talk about too. So also that.
Oh, you have.
Baldwin, do you remember the path that you take to where you saw this person?
Yes.
Okay. If we decide to go will you lead us?
I will. Yes, I can. I can do that.
Wonderful.
I can walk in front if you just want to point the way. I'll
I can
keep you
also
safe.
do that. That might be a little bit more comfortable for me. Yeah, that's a good option.
Okay, that's a plan. Are we all agreed to
Moo.
investigate?
Moo.
I mean,
I think
I feel like a thorough investigation is required, but I'm not sure how we should act on it, though.
Thank
I don't think we
you.
could really do much to Schmidt, seeing as they are, well, very important with the High Council. I think it's more.
Imprison
need-
them.
All right, we need
may
to
have to
construct
do
a
that.
prison. All right. The inn will double as a prison. I'll have to remove the windows.
That is
My
true.
We
basement
can do a
might work.
basement.
Basement could work
Would you
too.
like to look at my basement? I can
Sure.
share it
Yes.
with you.
Yeah, sure. We'd love to see your basement.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is there more
Okay, well,
part of town meeting?
Before we kind of wrap up, there's been some talk of possibly creating maybe a group of us to kind of head the way with decisions and possibly like have a little bit of like a governing system that we can all work together with and through. And so Raina, I know you had some notes on that one. If you did want to talk a little bit about that too as well.
Yes. I'm here. Oh, I can see why this is intimidating, Baldwin.
It's a little scary.
This is
Don't worry, you're
actually-
doing great.
My stage is
I want
amazing.
to hide behind you.
You did a
That'd be-
great
that
job,
would be
Ollie.
great.
Wait, Rain, I can't see you. No, there you are. Hi.
Hello. You guys may know me. I'm Rita. You don't know me.
Woo, Raina.
This is my pig.
What's the pig's name?
It's Lionel. His name is Lionel.
Interesting. No relation.
After I heard last night, I don't know.
The
That's
business of last
crazy.
night is nothing to know of. That was between me and Lionel, and the fact that I now have a pig named Lionel.
I had
We'll
no
not
relations
talk
with that
about
woman.
what happened.
I mean, what?
Oh. Oh.
I don't know.
All right. So I just thought, and I mean this in no way to harm a certain someone here, because I do think they're one of my great friends, and I think they're pure-hearted and like in and out. But I truly think to not put my views out there, I do not like
That's X to town.
government
Thanks, Rose.
or people. I do not follow rules typically. I never followed rules in my life, and Lionel knows that, as I've broken into his house multiple times and even created a whole tunnel to his house. And
Several
now we are
times.
connected.
That
Several
still
times,
still
actually.
had no relations with that woman.
Sure.
But
Whatever
I
you say, Daddy.
What? What?
This wall
Okay.
is nice.
back up.
Okay, everyone's done with timeout. Okay, so what I believe we're saying is maybe we could vote on having a little bit of a government that the people choose, right?
Yes, I believe. I don't think it's proper to have one person continuously ruling, as if that person ends up going mad, well, that could lead to problems I've experienced before. And not saying that a certain someone here would go mad, as I
Oh
truly
my
believe
God.
they're pure in and out, but
Woo.
I think it would be cool to see everybody's ideas and put that into a sort of structure to govern Emberglade.
Oh my
to keep the
God.
peace. As everybody has.
It's not
different
town hall.
views
I've only
or
been
maybe
sleeping
similar
with one
views,
person
different ways to
allegedly.
bring people
Allegedly.
together, and I think it's a good way to keep the peace and perhaps make Emberglade a very wonderful place to live.
It is quite
Not a
lovely
wonderful
here.
place to live.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it could be.
I knew that from last night.
Um,
Yes. I went back and highlighted it
More
too
connected.
for
I'm never
reasons.
Connected.
This makes me
It's
so
not
nervous.
more
You're doing great. You're doing great right now.
This man is very attacked towards me.
okay.
Why
Blood and
why is
cows
not
do
connected?
mix. Very bad.
We're just feeling that we could be more connected with more of us together helping make decisions.
Just called
All
Lionel
of us
Daddy.
as a
I
team.
mean, this is
That
true,
would be
yes, but
more,
I
All do
right?
take
can't
decisions.
confirm. Nothing happened with Sapphire
Right,
either.
that's why we
Sapphire.
want
I haven't
a
taken
system.
a
Oh.
decision.
Well, we're not saying you have. Like, this isn't a targeted for
Lionel
you,
may be a
Sapphire.
revolving door, but you know he only swings one way.
Anybody else want that?
What?
So, I mean, we can.
I'm
we
not
can
trying
put
to
it
hurt your
a-
feeling. It's just, I'm just trying to. Okay, you know what? No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. If this hurts your feelings, I am sorry. But I truly think democracy is the best idea for us, and I think
Yes.
multiple people should be allowed to rule, and there should be an election in place. I do not think one person should hold any type of rule for more than an extended period of time.
Yes.
And I'm sorry if people hate me for that, or if people are upset at me for that, and that makes me a bad friend. But I am sick and tired of this. I've lived my life doing exactly what I wanted, and I'm tired of letting myself feel bad.
I stand with you, Lena.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. They're a wandering villager again? Do you see anything? It might have been the wind.
Just letting you know, Everglade is gonna burn.
How? What?
Please, Sapphire, this is not directed. This is not a targeted attack towards you or
Excuse
towards
me?
anybody for the sake.
It's gonna burn!
I think you are a great.
What do you mean it's gonna burn?
To be your friend. You
The
were
fuck do you mean it's
friend
gonna
maybe
burn?
you woke up, but I truly believe we should hold elections for people to get their views out and to connect people together in a way better form. Once Emberglade should be
Alright, time for
If this
time for
place
me
should
to
have peace and to continue to have peace.
As
we need
member
to have
authority,
structure.
wow, they're really over here, open
Continuing
doors
to
and
act without
garden
structure
parties. Yeah,
only
for real.
leads to less peace, more violence, and letting Shmi kidnap people from other kingdoms.
Wait, are you suggesting that Sapphire approved the kidnapping?
No,
I'm not saying that. I'm not suggesting anything.
Yes, sure. Thank you. That was the only one
No,
thought that I was
no.
thinking that.
I think my words are being taken out of context to the point where I do not think this is a very safe place to talk at the moment.
But it's a
And
town
I
hall. This is a
think-
safe place.
Yeah.
I understand, but if feelings are being protruded into a tone which I do not like and I feel sort of targeted for, then I'm going to seem a little bit upset. I'm not targeting anybody with what I'm saying. I'm just saying
Yes.
without structure, things like this happen. And I do not like your tone, Sapphire, with me. I really don't.
Okay,
Just
okay.
sure
So then, for all in favor of moving to a vote system to find 2 to 3 people to help govern Emberglade, please say aye.
I say before we do vote,
Oh.
can I offer, instead of a democracy, what about an oligarchy?
Could you explain that?
What is this?
It's the same as democracy,
Called-
but instead
Play-
of voting for one individual. No. Instead,
Oligarchy.
Oh, you're right, oligarchy. You're right. You're right. Wait a minute.
no, it's
You
instead
literally
of
told me
vote.
you weren't interested in ruling. What the heck?
No, I'm not saying that as because I don't want to rule
And
for
what
that
is your
specific
dark
reason. This is.
Ollie's
So
cocky.
it's a small group. It's a few individuals who come to a decision together
But why is
Yeah,
it yours?
yeah.
instead of one. That's
I think
just what
I
it-
agree
that's
with
just
that,
what
and I
it
think those
is.
people could be elected in.
I think that would be.
I mean, yeah,
it'd be a
if you
great
want to do
system.
elections towards that, yeah. But instead of democracy where it's one person.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
a great idea. Actually, way better than one person. I think I mentioned to Ollie too. Even like instead of just doing one person, it could be 2 people, like a person with a running mate. But I think maybe 3 people being voted in to
The
make
not
decisions,
High
and then also
Council.
bring those decisions to Shmi, who can bring them to the High Council. I think that's the best way to go, and it keeps the structure going. And those people could also be rotated out.
What?
Why would Shmi be the one to take them to the High Council? Why would we allow that?
Would we call it the not so high council?
Well, I don't know how to get to the High Council.
The little
Do you
bit
guys know
more
how to
middle
get-
council.
Yeah. Do
The
you
step
I mean,
down
do you guys
from
know
High
how to get to the
Council?
High Council? Yeah, that is true. Maybe we need to think about that a little bit.
We'll
But I
workshop
think-
the name if need be.
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay.
but for now,
so then,
Step council.
we could vote on what we
Oh,
what we
oh
have.
no.
no.
We'll have to put that to a vote and get several people to help you if you get stuck.
Okay. Oh no.
Help me, step council.
If I had a nickel for every time I've
I-
heard that this past couple seasons.
I will put a chest out front and put some voting papers in, and everyone, if you could please get your votes in and tell the others to make sure that they vote. We're gonna vote for maybe three members of Emberglade that you think would make good for the team. And I guess talk to me if you don't want, or I guess Raina, if you don't want to be considered at all in any way whatsoever, just let us know, and we'll remove you
Lionel has a question.
from. Yes.
Yes.
Do we put 3 names on the paper, or 1 name on the paper, and then the 3 top ones in the thingy go in to become the council?
Vote for your top 3.
Okay.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to vote, are we gonna be able to vote like if Lionel wanted to vote for himself, is that allowed?
I
should we
believe
talk about
that's.
voting?
I believe that's
We
allowed.
have enough
Yeah,
people
that's
to
okay.
just pick now, right?
Yeah, we could, I guess,
Well,
pick now. I mean,
yes.
we're only really missing Edwin and
Cassius
Catalina
and
Cassius.
yeah, and Shmi.
And Shmi. So we're missing about half the
But didn't we
town.
agree at the very beginning that we shouldn't have a say in anything right now?
Yeah,
I do remember
I
this,
agree
yes.
with
Really
that.
conflicted about allowing Smee to have a say, which
I
Smee
feel like
is a
we could
criminal.
vote now.
That's true.
necessarily,
Should we set
and
up
by
a
the
system where
time-
criminals can't vote? If you're convicted of
Are we
crime, no voting?
doing guilty until proven innocent, or innocent until proven guilty?
I believe in
I mean,
innocent is a
you
proven
were the
guilty.
think
witness.
that's-
You saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
You.
I think guilty, very guilty, but
So
that's
guilty. That sounds
Yeah.
right to me.
I think Bavinius is also correct. We could technically vote for the people now, but we would
mean,
be
I
missing at
suppose
least
we
3
need-
people. That's the only problem.
If we need the other 2 people to have a tiebreaker, you know, depending on who is chosen,
Yeah.
then that could work.
Yeah.
Let's say
We could
we-
see how this vote results, and if it ends in a tiebreaker, perhaps then we consult to pushing the vote out by like a day or 2 until other people wake up from their slumbers.
oh, okay.
Or we could put up
okay.
like a little voting booth outside,
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
a little voting booth.
and then we'll
We could set one up
reconvene in like a
outside the
season.
halls.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we'll set up the voting booth out front, and just everyone get your votes in for your top 3, and we'll spread the word to the others of the town if they are waking up anytime soon.
All right.
And we'll reconvene. We'll reconvene in another season or so.
Yeah, we'll see when we get most votes and when everybody has casted their vote as well.
What are we using to cast the votes?
We could probably set up some note paper.
I have I have
we can
note
do some
paper
note
that
paper.
I can create for everybody if you'd like.
And then
think I
just
can make some.
sign your note paper to keep your vote locked in.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I think before anything, we should go all together to Shmi's thing and also check out Bovanius's basement.
Agreed.
And then we shall, after that, all of that, reconvene to making that voting booth.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Sounds like a plan.
So to
Good meeting,
to
everybody.
Shmi's. I
After you, good sir.
suppose I go first. Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, I'll lead.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, Shmi's not going to be very happy with us, but
Well, unfortunately,
mean,
we've made a
criminals
decision
be
as a town
criminals.
to come down here.
All right.
And are we actually affording criminals rights?
Wait,
I'm not sure if criminals should have rights.
I,
So I mean, I guess this is okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. A false wall? Who would dare have a
Everyone
false
mind
wall
their step.
other than me?
oh,
Oh my goodness. Is that a
Hello?
stone? There's
Were
a
they-
stone.
Were they turned to stone?
Did Bovinius,
Do you
look.
already have a lever?
Yes, actually, I do. Why?
I'm not sure I'm okay with this. Oh!
Be careful.
I could lock them in here right now and walk away.
I accidentally moved it.
So,
We should not be in here. Let's
I'm
reconvene
quite.
outside.
yes. But this is...
Make sure to remove the lever.
Yep, I'll remove the lever. There we go.
Would
Alright,
But-
I'm moving one
as a
after another.
group agree that Shmi should not be in charge if this is what's going on?
You know,
agree.
I agree. This definitely proves criminality.
I think that we have more than enough. That even the
Make sure to
people that
place the
work
stone
here
back.
Yes. Who has
don't
the...
have a say.
Who has the
We
stone?
Vote everybody.
I mean, that's true. We could technically do that to where people outvote each other, but
I mean, just saying, we
but
if all of us are in agreement, then the people that weren't here to see this sort of lost their say. 'Cause
yeah.
not because they don't have a right, but just that in an actual
I believe it's called a democracy. Yes.
we win. Right?
Wait, what?
This is very unfortunate, and honestly, the person. My God, does that mean? I mean, there's
Majority
stone
rule.
now.
Shmi possesses some kind of great power to turn people to stone.
What
And the
should we
problem I
do
have,
then?
Shmi's already tried to eat me. I
Oh,
don't want to be stone or food.
It's okay,
Oh.
Bovinius. We shall protect you. Okay.
I appreciate that.
If you ever need to hide out, you can always come to my house, to my little basement, and I shall prepare a room for you. Whoa. Ice.
I need a target in order to actually use my my magic.
I'm stuck.
Well, I say we get to work on the voting booth for now.
Yes.
And
Well, we gotta see Bovinius'
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes,
true.
Bovinius'
Hold on.
basement.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Show you guys.
Yes, we would love to
Oh,
see your
God,
basement,
remind
Bovinius.
I think our brains are so short-sighted.
Welcome to the beef box.
Beef box. Wow.
Ooh.
I totally haven't broken in here before.
Watch your step. I recommend not falling in. I call it the void.
Oh my.
Can I fall in?
Oh.
If I fall in, will you guys catch me?
No. Be careful. Oh.
I think you're stuck down there.
What do you see?
Very dark. I think this is a great place for Shmi. Any more down here? I don't like the dark.
How do we help her?
Does anybody have rope?
We don't.
Oh, hold on.
anybody have
I have an
rope? We
idea.
can help her
I'll be
rope
right
down.
back.
If we have lots of ladders, we can make a hallway.
We're trying to help you.
All right. Everyone, move aside for a moment.
Oh, watch out.
All right. I'm gonna throw you some water. You ready?
Okay.
Swim to safety.
Okay.
Swim to safety.
I think you were moving it.
Yeah, I needed to move it up one so that she gets to get out.
Oh, there you go.
There you are. It might be a little bit dark down there, but now at least you're up here, not down there.
That was very scary. Bovinius, why do you have this?
No particular reason, obviously.
Experimentation?
Ah.
You know what? That is completely all right.
You know, makes sense.
Yeah. No, I'd rather not.
Okay. Well, that was very informative.
Yes, I love your
Bovinius.
basement, Bovinius. It's lovely.
I think it makes good use of if we need to trap the Shmi.
How are we going to get Shmi down there, though?
Look at that down. Bring it over, throw Shmi.
We just rig trap.
Bring it over, throw Shmi.
That is
Shmi, alright. Alright, fine.
Shmi fall.
And then Sapphire said he's gonna burn the king to the ground.
This makes me very anxious.
Yeah. Let's get the voting set on up, and well, now we have an option for if we need to capture anybody or anything. Yeah.
I'll make a town board.
Alrighty.
This was not the intended use of the space.
Okay.
I just don't know of any other.
Places to
I
hold,
mean, I guess
yes.
we could stick her in her own basement, but that might be more difficult to make happen.
I mean, she built it, she probably has like a fail-safe to get out of it.
That's my worry.
Yes. Alright, well, I suppose we will adjourn later. Farewell, Bovinius.
Bye. Thank you for the visit.
Of course. Go put the water back because I made a current by accident. There we go. Hello, Sapphire. What's going on?
Did you see what I told you?
I mean, it just sounds like they might be moving towards a what was it, a democracy?
I don't care how it goes.
Also, what's this about the town hey, chicken. Anyway, what's this about the town burning?
Well, not the town. At least, Ray's house is gonna burn.
Why is Ray's house going to burn? I think I'm too high to place it up here.
Yeah. Not a particular reason. Just a thought, a dream that I think.
I mean, I'm sure Raina would be very upset if her house burned down. That'd be very, very upsetting.
Right. I know.
And I know I had dealt with the creeper situation for a long time, and that was very upsetting.
A creeper can accidentally go inside her house.
That sounds vaguely threatening, Sapphire.
No. I didn't say that I was going to do it.
But you did not say you were going to do it.
Do you hear you say I was going to do it?
Jesus Christ, man. Hello? Raina?
Oh.
Hello, yes, what's going on?
What did you think of what I said at the town meeting?
About a group to govern the place?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad.
I was worried Sapphire took it a little too wrong. I didn't mean for it to target him at all. It just... I just wanted a better system, a better structured system. I mean, with what Shmi has done, I think it's a little hard. You okay, Lionel?
I just see fire over there and it worries me.
Oh, wait.
The tree's on fire over here, cause or is that just a oh, thank God, okay.
And there's just these. Oh my.
Oh.
That had me worried.
It looked like fire in the distance. I was like, Sapphire came by earlier saying that some places would suddenly burn down for some reason, and I was worried that it had begun.
Yeah. Well, my only thing is with the whole Shmi thing is I'm worried that this may lead to war, but hopefully with whatever we decide to call the group of individuals, I think those individuals should come together and hopefully try to, if eventually when we do get to talk to the other kingdoms, figure out which kingdom this person is from, and perhaps discuss peace options.
A releasing of prisoners, yes, I agree.
And we should try to avoid war at all costs. I'm not very knowledgeable with governing, but right now it's something that I'm pretty passionate about talking about, especially after the Shmi thing, because this is ridiculous. Shmi should have never done that.
I mean, I'm sure Shmi had their reasons.
Well, yes, but Shmi shouldn't be kidnapping people. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean, we shouldn't defend Shmi or her actions.
I mean, in times of war, many things are overlooked, but we're not even in a time of war. It's the problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. We're not in a time of war.
Well, we're very much on the brink of it at this point, really.
That's why I think these group of people should talk about... Oh,
Ow.
Sorry. I got nervous. I got nervous. When I'm nervous, I either like punch in the or just like food. I'm clearly nervous. I didn't want Sapphire to be upset at me for what I thought about. It's just I think there is multiple people here that have good ideas that could be brought to possibly do stuff for Emberglade. Hello, Bovinius?
Oh, Bovinius! Hello!
Are you eavesdropping?
No, I just heard while I was walking through and I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
everything's
we're okay.
alright
We're
over
just
here.
talking. Are you
I
alright,
heard
Bovinius?
war.
No, we're not at war yet. No war yet.
I'm just saying
mean-
we should avoid war at all costs and try to eventually make peace with this other kingdom whenever we get to eventually talk to them, hopefully.
I would agree.
If we end up at war with another kingdom, it could mean the full destruction of Emberglade.
Well, no, I would not allow that to happen. We shall give all our might to stop a war, and if there is a war, we shall fight with everything we got.
Oh, don't worry, I've been
We
preparing.
must protect Emberglade.
I've been preparing ever since I was slayed by that beast to go back and slay him myself, but now it looks like the armor is dual purpose.
Ooh.
Alright, well I must get back to the,
we must prepare for all outcomes, at the moment, and just hope
Down
that...
with tyranny.
Indeed. But this oligarchy, I don't believe in this either. You're right, Bovinius. That sounds preposterous as well.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
even
not Ollie
understand
himself.
what a Garky is.
Yes.
What is a garky? Sounds like
It sounds
garlic.
It sounds like malarkey, which I know is bad. So therefore, I don't know. Seems like a
Well-
Malarkey.
Oh, Bovinius!
Yes.
Ollie gave me this.
Ooh,
Beef?
that good beef.
Wait. What is it? Tasty.
The tasty deliciousness that is beef.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
It has
This is
been
for you.
wonderful since
I
the
thought you would enjoy it,
wrong.
Bovinius.
but oh so right.
Good.
Yes.
Well,
I knew
this
I was
pig shall
always
watch
tasty.
you.
Pig.
One day we will see another pig in the kingdom. One day.
Oink. Oink.
Alrighty, well I must return back over to the inn and continue. You know, it needs furnishing. It really does. It's just
Yeah.
empty. It's so empty right now.
Well, Lionel, if you need help
Like
with
my
furnishing,
soul.
let me know. I have materials to possibly
Yes.
help you.
Of course,
And,
we'll do.
I will let you know when the voting is open so you can cast your
Yes,
vote.
please. Thank you. I'm also going to meditate for a moment as well. So, but I will be back shortly. I promise. All right. Well, I'll
Alright.
see you around. Why'd you throw seeds at me? All right. Well, thank
I
you.
don't know. Yeah. All right. I bid you adieu.
Adieu to you as well.
Ouch.
Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. If it's first time here like what you saw, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you never miss any of our future streams. Also, be sure to check us out over on twitch.tv/wolf_ide. I'm live most weekdays, so be sure to check that out. Until we see you on the next video, so long and goodbye, everybody.